Hello, welcome back, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers, and we are here another day. We will be talking about the World Championship in Oregon, and again, day one. It's been a big day for Jamaicans as we look forward to the final, which will be just a little over an hour from now. Yeah, depending on where you are, the time may be different, so I don't want to say what time. But yeah, let us know what are your big takeaways from the games so far. We were watching the steeplechase a little bit earlier. All right, welcome one and all. Welcome if you're new to Halftime TV. Remember, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't yet done so, check out my sponsors as well. Quick Link Shipping, RS Sports Store, and CSA Shop. Quick Link Shipping, anything you need whatsoever shipped into the island, they have you covered. You can reach out to them on Instagram or call them at 876-454-1979, and that's for Quick Link Shipping. All right. Now, if you want to join the show, you are more than free to do so. I'll post the link a little bit later on. Give you the opportunity to hop on and share your views as well. But remember, folks, more importantly, as soon as you hop on, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we will be here for the next probably 2 hours or so. Speaking about track and field, as we usually are, occasionally we'll be doing some football content as well as the English League draws closer. But let us know what event are you looking forward to seeing most. We have a whole lot of Jamaican subscribers and fans on the channel. Have a whole lot of Jamaican subscribers and fans on the channel as well. Good evening, Shelly-Ann. Good evening. Gum. Gum for now. Good night, Fran Neptune. Good night to all the Halftime TV loyalists. Good night and welcome every one of you guys. It's Friday already. Can't believe it. The weeks are going by so fast. But it's Friday and we've made it through another week, and I'm grateful that every one of you guys here, you're still alive. I hope your loved ones are all right as well. But again, we have to be extremely grateful every time we make it to the end of another week. So big up on yourself, everyone in the comment section. Samara Lawrence, Trisha, big up Trisha, Tedlyn Sterling, Chelsea FC girl. All right. See, we have a Chelsea FC fan. Chelsea FC girl, when the season kicks off, we will have a Chelsea surprise for you. We'll have a jersey for you. Just stay tuned. All right. Donna Henry. Welcome, Donna. Good evening to you as well. You're the 100, 200, and the relays. Shelly and Richards. Big up everybody. Demo Dre, big up yourself. Sports Frenzy folks, you can check out that channel. 2Z, 2Y, Sports Frenzy. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. Bringing you proper sporting content like always. All right. So, what's for dinner? Beyond Meat Burger for dinner today. Yeah, Beyond Meat Burger. Hi, Melisha Johnson. Welcome, Melisha. Welcome, Melisha. Welcome, Melisha. Let me know where you guys are watching the games from. Let me know where you're watching the games from. You're doing the watch-along tonight, but let me know where you're watching the games from, all right? I think it's impolite to be chewing gum. Give me a second. All right, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. My apologies, all right? Pulled out. Yeah, might as well. Taji wasn't ready. Watching TBJ, Donna Henry. Nice. Watching TBJ. All right, folks, drop the flags in the comment section where you're repping. Drop the flags. You know it's customary over here at Halftime TV. As soon as you're up, you drop the flag. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We have a whole lot of Jamaicans, but we also have a whole lot of folks from the United States as well, Europe as well. We have Asia, and I said this on the last episode I did. I went into the details, the stats of who's tuning into to my videos, and I realized that Halftime TV has a massive Japan following. So big up everybody out there in Tokyo, Japan. Hopefully the next World Championship, which will be in Japan, we're able to attend in person. All right, so big up the entire Japan, massive. Big up the entire Japan, massive. Ryan Gaynor, with so many Jamaicans. Abigail Brown from Canada. Big up Abigail. Ted Lynn. Ted Lynn, United States. Pauline. Is that what? That's Jamaica and that Liberia? I don't know. Demo Dre. Demo Dre from Jamaica. Big up yourself. Yeah, folks, keep the flags coming in. Keep the flags coming in. As I said, we're looking forward to possibly Jamaica's first medal this evening, and I know that the heat's not very convincing, but nonetheless we know that there will be some changes, and you just want to get past the heat so you can get in the finals, especially in these mixed relays. And we know come the finals it will be a different story, and that's what just under an hour away, just over an hour. I don't even know what time it is, but we're looking forward to that one, and we know the Jamaicans, they tend to come big when it matters most. So looking forward to seeing that. But Melisha Johnson, Jamaica. Melisha, is that Jamaica, United States? I'm looking at the flag, but I think I see one star there. So trying to figure it out. Any live stream? Yeah, we always have the good links, no? We always have the good links. Right, give me a second, let me get the link together so I can pin it for you guys. But remember folks, subscribe to the channel if you're new, smash the like button as well. The more likes the video has, the wider the reach. And as per usual, leave your comments. We like when you comment. We like to hear opposing views. And if you're interested, when I share the link a little bit later on to the live stream, you can hop on and share your views as well. All right, so we like that. We enjoy hearing the views and the opinions of the entire Halftime TV family. So as soon as you join on, I'm ready for the live stream, boss. Peyton, please. All right, no worries. We rose meat, and just for informational purposes, how it works over here, folks. We try to keep it respectful at all times. If you're in the comment section and you're using derogatory language or anything of that sort, we will block you. We'll put you on timeout and that sort of thing, because a lot of kids are tuning into Halftime TV as well. This is a family program. We try our best to ensure that everybody feels comfortable and at home over here at Halftime TV. So the moment you start getting disrespectful, and let me put this in there, you can have opposing views without being disrespectful. All right, so you can have opposing views with someone else in the comment section without disrespecting that person. So this is the start of the show. Making sure I say this at the top of the show. That means if someone pops on and decides that they're okay, I don't care with the rules, it's okay for me to block them or put them on timeout. And I hope the folks in the comment section don't feel any way about that. All right, but we want to keep it it's up to date. We want to keep it respectful to everybody. All right, we want everybody to feel comfortable. We don't want folks sharing their views and then the feeling as if, okay, they're made to feel stupid or dumb. No, nothing like that. All right, so we welcome every opinion, and differing opinions doesn't necessarily make you stupid. It only means you assess things differently. That's my view. All right, so big up yourself again, one and all, everyone on here. Welcome to Halftime TV, the entire massive. You got us to 7,000 subscribers, and for that, I'm extremely grateful. We appreciate it out of this world. All right, I have a quick link here now. Let me post this one first. All right, so folks, this one is a Facebook link. So if you're on Facebook, you can watch it here. Just type it in and watch it there. All right, so give me 2 seconds. But no worries. Where is my channel? I can't even find Halftime TV. Can you imagine? Halftime TV missing in action. Watching the Chelsea FC game live stream in Las Vegas as well. How's Chelsea looking? All right, so for those who are interested, there's a link. You can watch it on Facebook. All right. I'll have a YouTube link for you in a second. There's also, I think, the World Athletics their YouTube page is airing it live as well in some parts of the world. I think if you're in Canada, it's blocked, but you can try that out as well. So the World Athletics page, try it out. I think it should allow you to watch it from there as well. Okay. Looking good so far. All right. So thank God that one's working. All right. So Jamaica all the way, Yvonne Morrison. Yeah, we're going through. We're trying to make sure that everyone is in the loop. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can give a quick recap of what happened in the heats, just to ensure everybody again is in the loop. All right. And remember, folks, I update the Halftime TV community on a daily basis. So if you miss out on something, you can check over there. The schedule, that sort of thing. I try to post it there. I don't think I posted. I think I posted today's schedule, but I tried to keep it as up to date as possible, just to ensure that everyone is in the loop. I know most of you guys, you work, you're busy, 9 to 5 or whatever your job is, you're occupied most times, so you don't get the chance to actually check consistently throughout the day, and that's where Halftime TV comes in. Big up Fredo 254 TV Kenya. Big up the Kenya massive. Big up the Kenya massive. South Africa massive as well. I think one of our biggest fans is from South Africa. I think his name is Fernandez or Ferdinand. Ferdinand. If you're in the comment section, big up yourself. Big up yourself, the entire South Africa and the entire African massive, as a matter of fact. But the mixed 4x4 relays, these are the qualifying times. We're leading from the United States, 3 minutes, 11.75 seconds. We have the Netherlands, season's best, 3 minutes, 12.63 seconds. Dominican Republic, 3 minutes, 13.22 seconds. Alinton, Ati bad people there. All right, so we have Poland as well, 3 minutes, and this is a season's best, 3 minutes 13.70 seconds. We have Ireland, and the Irish, they were so excited. Like, I think for the entire morning they were posting on Twitter and on Instagram the mixed relay teams, and we were happy to see them. We were proud of them. The Irish coming in here, and we don't usually associate Irish folks with track and field, so I think it must mean the world to them, and I'm happy for them. I feel good for them, and we could see it in their celebration, how they celebrated that one. So big up the entire Irish massive on here as well. So we have the 4x4 mixed relays will be coming on tonight. DHQ Die. All right, so 4x4 mixed relays. Jamaica is in that finals. All right. Ireland, as I said, 3 minutes 13.88 seconds. We have Italy, 3 minutes 13.89 seconds, and Jamaica, 3 minutes 13.95 seconds. Any other link? Give me a second, Viking. Give me a second. Let me just update the folks on here. All right. We have Nigeria, 3 minutes 14.59 seconds. And mind you, Jamaica qualified with the second slowest time. All right, so Jamaica qualified with the second slowest time. Depends on where you are, Sansan. Depends on where you are. Depends on where you are. Thanks for that. DHU, thanks. 4x4 mix. So depending on where you are, the time varies. Slowest time. Second slowest time. Second slowest time. So Nigeria had the slowest time with 3 minutes 14.59 seconds. Jamaica was 3 minutes 13.95 seconds, and this was a season's best. I don't think the Jamaicans have run any mixed relays as well. This team, at least this season. Because most of the individuals in this race, it's saying season's best because we haven't had much mixed relays this year. So, understandably, but let me know how you guys are feeling going into the finals. And I did a short video on the race just as it was concluded earlier on today. Shared my opinion on it, obviously, and I had a few qualms with it. Demishige wasn't satisfied with his first leg, if I'm to be honest with you. I think Tiffany James had a relatively okay anchor leg. She was good in my view, but some changes are forthcoming, and we look forward to that. We look forward to that. Go easy there, Marcus. You think the boss record? Oh, I don't grief. Big up DeMarcus. DeMarcus Mac, big up yourself. DeMarcus Mac, big up yourself. All right, so minutes after 10. All right, so 10:50. Let me even put it. 10:50. Sansan 10:50. So in another hour. All right. In another hour, Sansan. All right, let's go over to the comment section and see what's happening over there. And as a matter of fact, I'll share the link. So if you want to join on, folks, so we can do some reason. We're going to watch the feed. I posted a link a little bit earlier on, Sagal. Not even Yang at J Aaron in time. Yang them were Jamaica fast, you know. Yang them are serious by them, yeah. Never you take the Yang soft. I know, bro, good vibes. No worries. The Yang them fast. Never you discredit the Yang. All right, so yeah, Journey with Kelleen. Welcome, Journey with Kelleen. And folks, subscribe to Journey with Kelleen's channel as well. All right. If you have a YouTube channel, and you're in the comment section, let me know. I'm more than happy to subscribe to your channel. Doesn't take anything, folks. Doesn't take anything. So I'm letting you know about all the folks who have YouTube channels. You can check them out. If you like the content, you can stay. But sometimes it's all it takes is one person to point you in the right direction. So you can check out Journey with Kelleen's channel. All right. Check out Journey with Kelleen's channel. There she is. That's her YouTube channel. So you can click on her name and you'll find her YouTube channel and just subscribe to it. All right. But yeah, again, big up everybody on here. Big up everybody on here. I hope you guys had a fantabulous day. And as we look forward to the 4x4 a little bit later on. What time? The 100 heat starting. Bernadette water him in name. Gonna Toronto next year reasoning that still. Yeah, good talent, you know. Good talent. Good talent. Proper talent. I don't know what happened. No worries, journey with Kelly. No worries. When I started the channel, someone actually referred folks to my channel. So whenever I get the opportunity, I try my best to share the love, share the love. Put it that way. A fun story. I was on Fan Zone on, was it Sky Sport? Yeah, I was on Sky Sport Fan Zone, and Ryan LFC saw me on Fan Zone and shoot me a message like, oh, I wanted to come on my channel and whatnot, and went on his channel, and then sent a few folks over to my channel, and then the rest is history. So big up yourself, Ryan LFC, anywhere in the world you are. Blessings, bro. Blessings, bro. Heart of love. As I said, all it takes is one person to share the love, and then everything changes. So big up on yourself, everyone who has been with Halftime TV since the get-go. We appreciate you, all right? We appreciate you. All right, folks. If you're sending a request, please ensure that your camera is turned on. Jim, I see you in the waiting room, Jim, but I can't see your face. Turn your camera on, Jim. All right, so we'll check back Jim in a second. What time do I want Jimmy to start it? All right, so give me a second. Let me post the schedule for today, so everybody can know what's up. All right. Many heats tonight. Yep. So the heats is what? Nope. Yep. The heat is no, but I don't think any other Jamaicans are in there though. I don't think any of the Jamaicans are in there because our times are good. I think I spotted Omanyala in that one. Viewing from Cali. Shireen. Viewing from, oh yeah, they're in there. We're watching. All right. Ooh, what's happening here? All right, Shireen. Oh. Folks, remember, if you're sending a request, hello, host, how are you? I'm good. How are you? If you're sending a request to be on the show, folks, remember, turn your camera on so we can see you. All right, turn the cameras on. Turn the cameras on. Bless up Chelsea FC. Bless up Chelsea FC, girl. Sharika and Yohan. All right, so we have Gambia here. Nice. It's good to see. Please, did Oman make Oregon in time? Indonesia in this one. Big up Rocky 5. Hello, good evening. How are we doing today? Good. I can't hear it. Give me a second. Let me turn this off. Yeah, go ahead.
But I go and take in the program, see everything all right, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I go and try to.
You're a little bit low. I can't hear you properly.
I was trying to get it on the Facebook stream on the live stream, but it's not working out still. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. All right, folks. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, and I'll try my best to have a link for you in probably 5 or 10 minutes. All right, or 5 minutes. All right, no worries. Thanks for tuning in, though, bossy. All right. Um, big up, big up, big up, and thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. I think we're going to have 3 in the finals of the men's 100 meters. All right. Why no light? he was probably trying to get through to the link to watching the race and ended up calling in. All right. So that's why. I know that Toby. Yeah. Big up, big up, big up, folks in the comment section. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the link for you right now, and then I'll post it there so you can watch it. As I said, there are a number of links depending on where you are in the world. Let me share this one. We have the World Championship, their website, the World Championship website. You can watch it there. Let me post it, and then we'll see who will be able to see it from there. Where is it? The YouTube. We'll see who will be able to watch it from there. All right. But again, depending on where you are in the world, depending on where you are, it will probably not allow you to watch it. All right, so there is one of the YouTube links. That's the World Championship website. You can watch it there. Ooh, need to get this sorted out. And let me know if you can see it there. All right. Let us know if you can see it from there. So interesting. All right, let's see who we have over here. Edward. Not in the US for sure. Everything is down. that's how the US does it. That's how the US does it. They're ensuring that you have to watch it where they say you need to watch it. And able to watch it with that link. Okay. All right, we'll continue trying, and for the link experts who usually help us out in the comment section, you can try and find it as well, so we can share it with the others. We can spread the logo, like spreading the logo over here, innit? Not able to watch your link, not in the US for sure. And One Spot Media is not allowing it's not allowing sharing. So if you're outside of the United, or if you're outside of Jamaica, they're not allowing you to watch it. I'm not able to show the race. I'm not able to show it. If I show the race, then there goes my YouTube channel. So sorry about that. Marcia from the Bookie Down. Marcia from the Bookie Down. right. Big up, Marcia. All right, again, if you want to join us and we can talk about the races, you there's a link on the screen right there. Guyanese young man just ran his 100-meter heat. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Well, yeah, by their standards, looking good. All right. All right. Who else we have there? Pauline James, United States and Jamaica. Big up Pauline James as well. All right, so in that one, the Guyanese clocked what 10:31 seconds. I'm watching. Thanks much from Trinidad, Trisha Punter Baptiste. That side isn't coming up. All right, sorry about that. All right, I'll continue trying, folks. And I'm watching retro. So 10:31 for the Guyanese, 10:48 for second place, and Emmanuel Archibald is his name. He has made it past his bit there. Is that Kelly Taylor, 10:48. He was second in that one. So big up to Guyana and the entire Guyanese massive. Jamaican Walker, what time is the race, please? The race is in, what time is it now? 9:59, roughly an hour. Yeah, roughly an hour. So, what time? I think 9:50 Jamaican time. Yeah. Suarez. We have Suarez already. What's your opinion regarding the race? Okay, Blake. Not able to watch it from Kenyan. Kingdom Remnants. I didn't see the race. All right, I didn't see the race. Kingdom Remnants. I didn't see the race. I started. I tuned into it late. I was checking out some other comments and some other stuff, so I didn't get to see the race. But you can fill us in though. You can fill us in. Let us know what your opinion is on the race. Curly, hot. Kenya. There's so much people in the comment section waiting for the Kenyans. For the Kenyan. Heat 7. Clearly looking like he was strolling through. The USA and can't see anything. The USA, I think it's coming on USA, Kenroy Codling. I think it's coming on Channel USA. I think it's on Peacock as well. So if you have Peacock, you can watch it there. And even today. Big up yourself, After TV, watching and listening from Queens, New York. Blessings, Pauline. Blessings, Pauline. Blessings and thanks for tuning in. Any events today, Malam Sinton? Yes, there are events today. We're currently paying attention to the 100-meter heats. We have the 4x4 a little bit later. All right, we have the 4x4 finals a little bit later. So big things today. Not seeing the stream and what. That's what I'm saying. For One Spot Media, it's if you're outside of Jamaica, it's giving problems. All right. Good afternoon from Canada, Jamaica. One Love halftime. Wanted to join you, but I'm locked out. British bias. Big up Bridgeport. Big up Bridgeport. Big up Bridgeport. Big up Bridgeport. You know you're always welcome here, Bridgeport. You're always welcome, Bridgeport. Always welcome, Bridgeport. If you're in the North America, good luck on any links. Otherwise, from official streams. Or from Canada, Jamaica, all the way up. Or from Canada. Yeah. So we're waiting to see Trayvon Bromwell now. Obviously. Not yet. Keep oil in the lamp. Not yet. Not yet. I'm in DC and there's nothing on cable and I have all channels. Woo. Remember, folks, smash the like button as soon as you join us, all right? Smash the like button as soon as you join us. Kenya here. Carol Uluok. Welcome, Carol. Ramsey, welcome. Everybody, welcome to Halftime TV. Welcome, and welcome some more. We're here. We're doing the watch along. We're trying to bring you some coverage if you're other places around the world. If you're in North America, it's a little bit difficult. It's usually Peacock. Anything John will start. It's usually Peacock and USA, but not the case this time around. So I don't know what's happening there. And Peacock not show anything. John will start. Can't sleep, no time to sleep. Watch. Shelly and Fraser Price. All right. Mommy Rocket, you're coming out. Shahid. Blessing Shahid. Welcome to Halftime TV. Royal Queen Nelly. Welcome as usual. Richie Campbell. Big up. So, yeah, big up everybody. Big up everybody in the comment section. Big up one and all. And as I said, if you want to join in, you can. Please feel free. Don't leave me here by myself. Bromwell 989. Big up yourself. I always listen to you. I am Jamaican Live. Big up yourself as well. Donna Walker, big up. How much heat run already? Sharika for Jamaica. Can someone please share it? All right. We shared one earlier. We will try and find another one so we can share with you. All right. But that was number 3, and we're gonna have 7. Blessings, Rich Poor. How you doing, boss?
Greetings, halftime. Greetings. Can you hear me loud and clear? I'm well.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Man, apart from coach's desk, that rogue, no athletics, quite like halftime TV. It's early hours UK time, but a pleasure to see you broadcasting, providing
quality, no doubt. Watchalong,
Yeah, man.
platform quality, sir. Good to see you. World Championships, Eugene, Oregon. Been waiting a long time, and it's blanket coverage. And I've got my eyes on the prize. What have you got, sir? How's it looking? Great to be with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. What do you think of the United States sprinters so far? Because they look quite impressive. At least the ones that have already taken the track. We're liking what we see.
Well,
comfortable.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. You've not avoided the elephant in the room. This is hometown blues as far as the opposition is concerned. As far as I'm concerned, it will take the very best and only the very best from the rest of the world to stop them from dominating. I've got a medals count prediction for the likes of America, Kenya, Great Britain, and of course our beloved Jamaica.
Yeah.
And America in the 100 meters right about now. I've actually written off at least one.
You're written off Jamaica already?
Whoa. Yes, but it's
all right,
only
there's the link, folks. I posted a link. Try and see if that works for you. All right.
Lord, my Lord, I'm actually gonna maybe say 1.5 technically. Akeem Blake, with all due respect, only the first round, maybe conserving his energy, which is smart because, come the final, it's going to be hot. But the way he was dismissed by Marvin Barassi, America's number 3, stroke 4. They are stacked. Akeem didn't look quite at the races. Opening salvos, but a 10-1-5 or didn't look like he's going to trouble the podium. I'll go as far as that. Didn't look like he never mind winning. He wasn't going to trouble the podium. What do you think about that? And the second half, I say Zarnell Hughes. Zarnell Hughes is the half, the 1.5 by way of Jamaica. He came a good second to Fred Curley. I think. What was his time?
I didn't see his time. I didn't see none of the first 2 heats. I caught on heat number 3. So
okay.
A number of folks started yelling in the comment section about Akeem Blake, and I was like, what happened there?
Well, Akeem came a close second, comfortably qualified, but a close second. But the time wasn't as quick as one may have expected. But it's the opening salvos. The track is quick if you believe in quick tracks. And Fred Curley, he threw down a 9.79 clocking, looking easy.
The first heat, eh?
First up, Michael Johnson is providing expert commentary on BBC, which is where I'm watching the coverage from. And I tell you what, it was almost an afterthought. He looked cool, calm, strong, collected. But the time, again, I say 9.79 seconds. Fred Curley opening rounds of the 100 meters. Hughes, sub 10 second clocking.
Folks.
Now this man,
4.
live wire contender. BBC are waxing lyrical about him. They've identified the talent. They're aware of Glenn Mills being his coach. And this guy, he is the real deal. Let's watch this one. He is the real deal and looking good. He's looking cool. Pacing up 1 or 2 steps backward and forwards. Business.
Marcel Jacobs is next to him.
That's a little and large combination if ever you saw one.
I think I agree with you, lone gunman.
What that name? Where him get that name from? Lone gunman to Bingy.
Lone gunman production. I agree with you.
Oh yes, in there. Yeah, Jacobs and Seville in heat 4.
Is in one as well. It's a big one.
And Jacobs, he's had some injury concerns. Wow.
Yep.
He's had some injury concerns, but they said that if he turns up, it means business.
So Marcel Lamont Jacobs, the Olympic champion, is next to the Jamaican oblique Seville, folks. All right, so 4 and 5. And there's Reese Prescott, your countryman. He's in lane number what, 6? And lane number 7 is empty, or he's in lane number 7 and lane number 8 is empty.
Prescott's in lane 8. Prescott from Britain is in lane 8. Big things are expected. When I say big things, they expect him to possibly threaten one day soon the British record. I think that's held by Linford Christie as Seville points both fingers down the track. My
All
lord,
right.
my lord. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. All right, sir. Lane 7 empty. So Prescott is a little bit detached. Lane 7 is empty.
Oblique Seville. Yeah. Comfortable
Oblique is
from
ready.
Seville.
You call it. You call it halftime. You call it. You got visual?
Yeah.
You ready? You gonna call it? And they're away here. They're away.
It's already done on my side, you know.
Rockstone. Now what you say? So you never say nothing. Oh, you meant to be doing a watch along. You know, describe what go on. Let me see what. But you never tell the people what go on. We just say, how would it?
You're in the middle of your speech. So 10:04, folks.
10:04 for who? Oblique Seville. No 9.9. The 9.9. Who won that heat? The Seville.
I think it was Oblique Seville and Marcel Lamont Jacobs. Jacobs fully comfortable. Oblique Seville comfortable as well. So both of them.
Have you got the time? I've got 9.93.
Hold on, let me pull up the
time.
time. I think 10:04 is third. Oblique Seville wins. Yep, Oblique Seville wins. Lamont Jacobs second.
Have you got 9.93 seconds?
Yeah. 9.94.
Round it up.
Yeah.
Just watching the replay. I'm watching Seville. Seville's looking good, so that's a good opening round.
And the commentators, they mentioned it, that he's running within himself. He's running within himself.
Brings a smile to the face. Marcel Jacobs looked good, qualified comfortably, but I don't think he necessarily is in the... Wait a minute. Let's have a look. I don't think Marcel... I think out of pride, he's turned up and he wants to represent. He's not ducking. He wants to do the best he can, represent Italy, of course, his family and friends, and of course himself. But on that showing, I just have a suspicion that when the temperature gauge goes up, he won't be able to match the very sharpest, the curlies, the curly Sevilles, Coleman, Bracey. I don't think he's got that, and the facial expression. He came in, I think, second there comfortably, but I don't think that 10.04 season's best. So this guy, we can safely describe Marcel Jacobs as a championship performer. 10.04 in second place, qualifying comfortably.
Remember, Marcel Lamont Jacobs hasn't been active this season, you know. So anything he does know is basically a season's best. It's kind of like the 4x4 heats, where we saw straight across the board, it was season's best, right? So I don't think it's much to take away from it because he hasn't been active this season. So any performance that he gives will be a season's best.
Where I would disagree a tad is that when he has performed, which includes, I'm referring to the Italian Championships, which he won, and thus qualified for the World Championship, though I'm sure he would have been selected. He's run quicker than the time he ran in the Italian Championships. I saw the Italian Championship race, and he looked more impressive in this race. And as I say, I think championship performer fits the bill.
But again,
it wasn't a given. It wasn't a given that he had to run faster than the time he won in the Italian Championship. So with more training, more time to recover, I think that's interesting. He's capable of now doing the some sub 10-second run but I'm not going to put the pressure on him to say that he's going to be able to match the likes of Fred Curley, who is in rude condition.
So, folks, based on what you see so far, are any of the Jamaicans up for contention when it comes down to medal places for the 100 meters? Let us know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section. So far, what? 4? Going 5 now?
We're going into Heat 5, Johan Blake, featuring
All right.
Johan Blake of Jamaica. Of course, the Beast. The Beast is back.
Going into Heat 5. We want to hear what you guys have to say on it. All right?
Conditions are fantastic. I mean, bluest of blue skies. Wow. I mean, it's a terrific venue. It's been a bit unfortunate, I must say. Do you know, halftime, have you had confirmation as to whether Omanyala of Kenya is actually going to run?
Hold on. Let me check. Because I've seen a number of folks in the comment section asking for him. And even over on the other page that I was on, I did a video yesterday. He was expected to arrive 3 hours before. Didn't see anything more today. Ferdinand Omanyala has landed in Eugene. This was 2 hours ago. He's now on his way to the stadium to meet up with the 100 meter where he is to run in the last heat. So he will take place in the last heat. He will take part.
I tell you, that's worth watching. That's worth staying. I've never heard anything quite like that. I mean, goodness me, talk about a mad dash.
9 seconds ago, Omanyala racing in the heats of a premier. Yep. Definitely. So he will be running in the last heat.
Absolutely incredible. This visa situation. I heard that Talu has been caught up in it and may not be running in the women's 100 and 200 meters. Have you heard confirmation of that? I saw a Twitter.
No, she tweeted about it, but she followed up saying, thank God she's not a part of that.
Oh, thank goodness. If that is the case and she's running, thank goodness. She's another championship performer.
Found a link for you guys. Can you believe it? Found a link for you. So we have Johan Blake now lining up, folks. He's in lane 3. All right. So as soon as this race is over, I'll share the link with you. And there are, folks, Johan Blake having a wonderful start. 30 meters in, getting into his strides. Woo. Johan Blake is in second, third. Woo. Blake has been beaten by Tebogo. So Johan Blake and then Aaron Brown out of Canada. He's third. So Johan Blake second in his race. Blake struggled. Yes, I agree. And don't worry, folks. I'm going to share a link with you now. I found a link. Can you imagine? I found a link that I can happily share with my viewers and my subscribers.
You're many people's best friend now, you know, with that news.
All right, there you go, my lovely people. Let me pin it as well. I'll pin it there. Yep. Tebogo, world junior record from Botswana, folks.
Halftime.
Don't worry. I'm gonna go over to coach's desk and share the link. All right. So give me 1 second.
All right, you do that, sir. A world under 20 record for Tebogo.
Yep.
Tebogo, 9.94. You know, some people aren't first round or early morning runners. I'm wondering if that is the case. You know, the serious business is going to be ahead. Johan Blake looking resplendent in that crisp yellow bright jersey of Jamaica. He looks a little pensive. I think he's looking at a replay of the race where I am. You may have seen that already.
Seville or you hope they're running fast in the heat. All right.
Wow, he must have been a little surprised to see a Botswanan running very, very loosely and lively. Wow. Under 20 record we've just witnessed. 9.94. Has it been rounded up? Is it 9.94? Is it 9.95 now?
Hold on. I think it's still 9.94. I'm not sure if any changes were made.
Wow. We know Jamaica is meant to be the sprint capital of the world, but my lord, we got things going on here. Very upright to run at the Botswanan. Very upright. Just trying to think of who reminded me of. He's been interviewed now by the BBC, and wow, looking very cool, calm, and collected. Of course, he's gonna have to try and replicate that. I mean, opening salvos. What better time to run a personal best when you're feeling good, feeling fresh, energized, excited. So first time up on the track to produce
amazing. True, I
run
agree.
like that.
I agree. Someone said Seville is our only hope.
I would, at this juncture, in the 100 meters for men, I'd have to agree. A real talk. Based on these first round showings, again, it's the opening salvos. The real business will begin with the next round, when you've got to be lively. If you come half stepping, you're gone.
Yeah.
I think the national championships, when Oblique was beaten by Johan Blake in the final, was a very timely run and experience for Oblique. He realizes that you can't just turn up and expect to run.
Folks, in the comment section, please let me know if you can watch the game. Let me know if you're seeing it now. I tried my best to find a link for y'all, and I hope and trust I was able to help out a situation. All right, so let me know, guys. I tried very hard. I tried the hardest I could. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland. Don't know what to watch athletics on. There's a link right there. There's a link right there on the screen, Michael. Journey with Kellyanne says she's seen it on Peacock. Remember, folks, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. You know how it is. So back to the 100-meter heat, over to heat number 6 now. We're going to give a quick rundown of what's happening here. All right, so we have the South African streaming. It's streaming on channel. We have Andre de Grasse in lane number 2. All right, we have Coleman from the United States in lane 3. In lane 4, we have Azamati out of Ghana.
Sounds like a nice Jamaican dish.
In 5, we have Al Kafahi out of Egypt. Is that Egypt? Iraq, sorry. We have Brazil in 6, Cardoso. We have Ozorike, Nigeria, in lane number 7. And in lane number 8, Tajikistan. I won't even try to pronounce his name. So sorry about that.
You're not easy, Rasta. You're not easy.
I won't try to. Rich boy, I leave it to you. I leave it to you to try and pronounce his name. But better not try to pronounce his name than to pronounce it wrong.
Akhmadiev.
All right, so we're gonna work with that. Akhmadiev.
Oh, in fact, you know what? I can tell you something about this one. If I'm not mistaken, he was in the preliminaries. He ran one of the preliminary rounds. The non-prime elite athletes had to run preliminary rounds where the top 2 or 3 plus the 6 fastest losers went through. And he was one of the most impressive.
Set. And they're off. Coleman. Whoa. 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 Coleman. Whoa. So Andre DeGrasse and Coleman looked as if it was faster, but the 10:08 based on the flash time so far.
I can't believe that. I can't believe
Coleman,
that. Let me see.
DeGrasse, and Azamati. That's a 1, 2, 3. Very slow hit. DeGrasse had to run very. Yeah. DeGrasse, he's still recovering, you know. He's still recovering, and he spoke about it, his COVID situation. And even you can see him now walking back to his team. He's blowing. It's almost as if he's out of breath. So Andre DeGrasse struggled for that one. But Coleman had a blistering start. Very quick out the blocks. I actually expected it to be faster. But he slowed down just about the 70-meter mark, and that's how DeGrasse gained on him. But yeah,
I tell you, you're ahead of the game, ahead of the broadcasting, and I've just seen the race there, halftime. Goodness me, 10.08. Seeing is believing. That is surprisingly slow.
Thank you, bro. Get it and watch it. Lovely. I'm loving this, folks. See, I want everybody on here to be watching the games. They're fighting us out, but don't worry. Apologies. I got the wrong thread. Yeah, they're trying to fight us out, folks, but don't worry. Halftime TV has you covered. Right? Covered like a blanket.
Hey, halftime.
Yeah.
Coleman, the running, his running style looks different than it usually
10:08, 10.12, 10.18. So as we agreed on, very slow heat. 10.08 for Chris Coleman, Andre DeGrasse 10.12, and Eric Cardoso 10.18. Ooh. So thousandths of a second, Azamati is out. And Cardoso from Brazil is in. Mixed relay is time. We're liking what we're seeing, innit? We're liking what we're seeing.
I'll tell you something. There could be maybe mind games going on. Christian Coleman shut it down. It's got to be said. He shut it down after 80 meters. He shut it right down. So that time, I wouldn't concern myself too much about the time. It's the manner of his performance, though, and his running style. More upright than we're usually used to seeing Christian Coleman run. Andre DeGrasse, with the COVID situation.
4x4 mixed relays. Not to cut you off, Richpo, but they're getting ready now for the 4x4, which is the first track final. Alison Felix, she's been added to the US team. We know she didn't run the first one. She's looking for medal number 19, and we know what Alison Felix has done. We know what she continues to do, and this is the current closer for her. And it would be really good to see her leave with a medal. All right, so Alison Felix, we're rooting for her. Want her to get on the podium, but not at Jamaica's expense. Let me put that out there.
Are you brave enough?
At 10:50, but it's 10:31 now. So they're getting ready in their areas. Yeah,
in the
so
cool room in the back.
They're getting their numbers pinned on and all of that. Yep, getting the numbers together. Yep. USA is the team to beat in the mixed relays. One more 100-meter heat troop. Yep.
And Alison, I saw Alison. She is there. She's been added. She didn't run the preliminary round to get through to the final, but she's definitely been added. And yes, she's in the hearts of many athletic fans' heart. An absolute star of the track and field game.
So this is the final heat, and we have Ferdinand Omanyala.
Can you see him? I He's not
Ooh.
dragging his luggage. He's not got his luggage with him.
His luggage is probably on the side of the track. Omanyala.
Wow.
Yep. In lane number 3, he's even dabbing. Ooh. I think Omanyala should win this one, you know. Yeah, Omanyala should win this one. Joint 3rd fastest man this year, Ferdinand Omanyala, the African champion. It would be a shame if he wasn't able to make it to these games, and I'm extremely happy that he's there. I can't wait for this race. This is actually one of the most anticipated races for day one, right? This race here, and it's primarily because of Omanyala and his visa situation, right? His visa situation makes this one definitely one of the most anticipated races this year.
There's a young Japanese prodigy, Sunny Brown. Very interesting athlete, young prodigy. Very fast, Munyani, South Africa. It's not a gimme. This round it's not a gimme for Omanyala if he's carrying any sign of jet lag.
Ooh. So Omanyala finished 2nd. I missed that one, sorry.
But then half time not easy, and I would it.
No, an advert came up. That's what happens when you're watching it through YouTube and the links. Yes, we're going to get something else. So yeah, Omanyala, he's on to the next round, and that's good to see. I'm happy for him. Just in time to run. An ad popped up.
I'm not gonna ask you for the time. You might not have seen the time as yet. All right, the race is underway here on BBC. Let me see what Guyanese, sir.
10:08.
Listen, right, after all he's been through, well done. I told you about Sonny Brown of Japan. A teenage starlet. He won that heat, followed by Omanyala.
Yeah,
Japanese sensation. You know what? Just like Coleman and DeGrasse, they weren't in tough heats. There's no need to go blazing. Fred Curley was showing that he's in ominous form. Did he have to run 9.79? No. Coleman didn't have to run sub 10. DeGrasse didn't have to exert themselves. They're playing smart, experienced runners. We're going to see what happens. But Curley looks like he's the favorite, but he's got to be very careful that he doesn't leave his best running for the early rounds and not the final. The final is where it counts.
True.
Yeah.
I think Omanyala will improve, with a little bit of rest. Yeah, he looks very leggy. Yeah.
Wow. He will have to improve. I mean, the next round, if you're not running, there's a guy, the guy who finished. Did he finish third? There's a guy who mentioned finished third. He's really excited.
The New Zealand.
Is he the black brother? Is he from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Okay. He's delighted. I wonder if he's run a personal best or a national record. Let me see. Just watching a replay. Oh my goodness me! I mean, he would. Weird. Didn't he finish about 6th?
So Reese Prescott is out. Apparently, Reese Prescott is out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because of the time. So give me a second. I'll have the details for you in a second. But they just mentioned it. 3 athletes are out because of the times.
I just saw the New Zealander. I was mistaking him for another runner. I can see why he's delighted. He came in 3rd and has qualified a fantastic run for the New Zealander. Reese Prescott. I mean, London, England calling. That's a disappointment. Listen carefully though. the 4x100 meters. Just keep your eye on the British team, because
Yes, he did.
oftentimes,
Yes, he did, Mark. 3 hours before, at least. As a matter of fact, just under 3 hours before. Just under 3 hours before.
yeah, I'm looking in the comment section. I want to pay respect to that comment section there. Watch ya. Johan
Yeah,
Blake looked
Omanyala
uncomfortable.
10-10. Omanyala 10-10, second place 10-8. All right, so he's in the semis. Yeah.
We do hope everything is okay with Johan. He did look a little uncomfortable. Maybe it was early hours and just needed to get the stretch and get the race out of his system. As they're going to conduct the post-mortem here on the BBC. Interesting. Prescott, well, I tell you what. Hold on.
Is he out for real?
I've not heard. I'm watching. If they show the race, they don't seem to be you could tell me. I don't want to be I've just got it on silent here. But that would be a blow. Prescott had run sub 10 and he was looking to progress, if possible, to the final and definitely the semi-finals. If he's not made it, that would be extremely disappointed. But as I said, the men's 4x1
qualifiers. Fred Curley, Trayvon Bromell, oblique Seville, Tebogo, Hughes, Sonny Brown, Matadi, Ash Cisse, Marcel Lamont Jacobs. And that's what the first set of qualifiers. The rest, we have Johan Blake, Bracy, Aaron Brown, Simbine, Coleman, Nketiah, Omanyala, Nascimento, DeGrasse, and Sakai. Who else? Sue, Blake, Ekiu, and Cardosa. So he is out. Prescott is out. He is out. All right, folks, we will have the semifinals and the finals tomorrow night. And yours truly, Halftime TV, will be here again, where we will do this all over. But remember, we have the 4x4 mixed relays, the finals coming up. And it's coming in hot. Prescott is, yep. I told you, Johan will not make it. Don't look good.
Lone gunman here. Omanyala is massively overrated. All of his good times are with lots of wind and at an elevated level. He's the equivalent to a 10.05, 10.1 runner. Do you agree?
No. Overrated, no. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's a good sprinter. But again, we sometimes undermine the significance that conditions play in times. And Stephen Francis spoke about it when he was asked about the world record in Eugene, Oregon, and if it was possible for Sharika to break that world record. And again, we don't talk about those things when it comes down to sprinting. We just say, okay, go out there and let's sprint and whatever. But these are things that matter, and they matter significant when it comes down to running. All right, so Omanyala isn't a 985 runner. Everyone he's a good sprinter, but I don't think he's overrated. But again, overrated. I don't think he gets that big a rate, in my opinion, because I don't rate him that highly. I think he's a good sprinter, but that's it. So when you say overrated, I'm like, from by whom?
I understand exactly where you're coming from. I agree. I know what you're saying half time. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because he's the African champion, so the African folks are definitely going to rally around him because they can identify with him. Same way we're rallying around Oblique Seville now, and Johan Blake and Akeem Blake. We're rallying around them because we can identify with them. And it's the same thing with the United States. So if we're to go through the intricacies, we're going to say, okay, but these nowhere close to Usain Bolt or whatnot. We're comparing them to, but they're still good sprinters. You get what I'm saying? I think just like
Prescott was in that same race as Seville. They were just showing that race, and Prescott was way behind. I mean, he was blown away. He just didn't deliver. That run was simply not good enough to carry you through to the to the next
British
round.
heartbreak.
Yeah, man. But as I said, they're going to gather for the 4x100 meters. That will give them more time to practice. They love their practice. They don't make the finals usually. There's only maybe one of them. Maybe Azarnell could make the final, but the rest of them will be busy practicing the relay exchanges. Trust me on that. Yeah, man. That's where they like to try and get their bonus medals. The Americans, chock-a-block, most of them are running against each other, trying to get gold medals and get onto the podium. How much time they have to train is a different matter.
Just under 10 minutes to go. All right? Just under 10 minutes to go before the finals for the 4x4, the mixed relays. Just under 10 minutes to go. And then you get the opportunity. Blake will come good in the semi. Well, he definitely has to.
I think just by sheer numbers, I'd agree with Edsel Ferguson. Edsel, I agree with you. Seville is our only hope for a medal. I think that's a pretty firm statement. The sheer great number of Americans running fast, hungry. They don't look like they're bottling and buckling under the pressure. Looks like they've come to run. Christian Coleman looked like he was the weakest of them, relatively speaking, but I think there'll be more to come from him. I don't think that's where the real threat will come from, though. Curley, Brummel, Bracey will take some beating. Seville can be in the mix. Johan, someone said he looks a bit too bulky. He's been looking bulky over the last few years, but he was looking bulky when he won the Jamaican trials and ran through down a 9.9 something in the semi-finals. So we wish the Jamaicans well. Hey, half time, I've got to ask you, the 4x4 mixed relay is about to take place. Have you put down Jamaica as a potential medal hope?
I have one medal place for third place, but one of the two, oblique Seville or you and Blake. I left it out there to the viewers and the subscribers to battle it out on who they think will secure that place. But I think if we're using the eye test now, it's oblique Seville. But it's a major competition. You and Blake folks will argue that he has the experience and it's been a good year for him and he will improve on what he's done at the national championship. So again, I am still banking on Seville, but that's me. We know what folks think of you and Blake, and there are those who will ride or die with you and Blake. So again, we understand. See, do not underestimate you and Blake, and we're not underestimating him. We know what he can do, but we haven't seen it in a minute, and that's why I think most folks are resting the laurels on oblique Seville.
I see Lone Gunman Productions there. Curly and Bracey look locked in for a 1-2. Just need one of Coleman or Brummel to be ready in the finals. They're looking ominous. Lone Gunman Prods.
All right, so we have the 4x4. 4x4.
I don't want you ducking this 4x4, you know. I did ask you again. Let me ask you again halftime. It wasn't the 100 meters men I was talking about, you know. Have you got Jamaica down for a prospective medal in the mixed 4x4?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
I'm giving them an outside shot. I've got Jamaica down for 14 medals maximum. 14 medals. Remember where you heard it first. I might do some live broadcast.
It's the maximum.
So I say a maximum of 14 medals if everything works out pretty well, and that includes this particular event, the 4x4 mixed relay. Right. They ran well, and it's a pretty open event. I'm telling you, it's still a fledgling event. If they run well, you know, it's not the best, the cream of the crop runners in this event. So they're going to be in with a fighting chance of a medal. It's going to be interesting to see. America, Dominican Republic.
They're better than Jamaica. And
Say again?
I can think of 3 teams that are better than Jamaica. So if Jamaica gets a medal, it will be, as you said, an outside shot. Because I think the Netherlands team, they're better than Jamaica. I think the United States, they're better than Jamaica, and Dominica, they're better than Jamaica as well. So Jamaica coming in and getting a medal in this one is it's cause for celebration. Put it that way. I believe Oblique deliberately lose Jamaica trials. He would have run it if he wanted to. He will win the world championship. All right. Oblique Seville. If Oblique Seville wins the world championship, he will need to produce. How do I put? I won't even say world record because he can't produce a world record, but he will need to go 970 flat.
Maybe lower than that. Listen, if Oblique Seville won the men's 100 men's, he's still a relatively young man. Yeah. If he won the 100 meters, as day follows night, that will be arguably the performance of these championships. It will take something to beat that performance because it's going to be a hot one. To come through in that lineup, he will have arrived.
Gunman, for Jamaica ran the 7th fastest time. Yeah, I think you're looking at the glasses half full, you know. Jamaica ran the 2nd slowest time. Looking at the glasses half full. That, my friend, is what you call optimism. So Demish Gale leads again for Jamaica. He was the one who led in the first in the heat that was run earlier on today.
It was a good leader.
I think he gets complacent because he runs at one pace straight through. It's almost as if he doesn't have that extra bit of energy to push through when it's needed.
Well observed. Well observed.
Right? I don't know. And that's why when I saw the race this morning, I was like, okay, are we getting him out? Are we removing I'm like, are we removing him?
Hit the like button, people. Halftime TV, entertainment.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's a link if you want to watch the games. You can watch it right there.
Don't get lazy. Hit that thumbs.
TV has you covered. All right.
Share and share the content. Share the content.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
World Athletics Championships coming in. Elijah Godwin. You're talking about Johan Blake being thick set. This Elijah Godwin. Every time I see him for America, my Lord, the man is well set. As the, now 4x4. Listen, are you providing coverage? Don't tell me the adverts getting away in a halftime TV.
Oh, no, I'm providing.
When it's on your marks, get set, go. You tell them what I'm going here, sir.
Don't worry. All right, so Italy in lane 1, Poland in lane 8, Jamaica in lane 7, Nigeria in lane 2. We have, the Netherlands in lane. This is the times. So United States look as if they're the favorites. It's between them and Dominica.
I like the Dutch attitude, the Netherlands. I like the attitude. Same run at lead off, man. I was doing this strip. Very confident.
So Italy, Netherlands, Dominica, Ireland, USA, Jamaica, Poland. All right. So Jamaica will be racing next to the United States. Dominican Republic, they're in lane 4. Okay.
Halftime, I've got to support Mr. Loon Gunman production. Listen, with all due respect, though Jamaica may have posted the 7th fastest or slowest time, fastest or slowest,
it's second
times,
slowest.
They're very close. If you look at the times,
and they're off
3:13.
And they're off.
Very close. Very close. This is up for grabs. Come on, Jamaica. This is up for grabs. This is up for grabs.
And Dominican Republic, good start, massive start from the Dominican Republic. The Netherlands, they're going well as well. Demish Gale, as I said, same run, high knees straight through. The United States, as we approach the final 100 meters, we will now see who. Well, we're still waiting because we have to see who hands over the baton first. The United States closing in on Poland, who is in lane 8.
Check out the stagger.
So the first leg, the first lap, the first changeover 43, Alison Felix collects the baton and she pushes off. Proper lead from Alison Felix, American sweetheart. Wow, this is at least a 30-meter lead from Alison Felix as she stretches her legs.
Hey, have you got that right? 30 meters?
The Oregon wind.
30-meter lead? Did we hear that correctly?
Yes, you did. Alison Felix making this seem as if she's still in her 20s, 36 years of age. Smooth. That lead has already been cut, probably 2015 now.
What?
Yep, Paulino, Dominican Republic, closing in on her. Closing in on her. The Dominican Republic. I spoke about the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic, they switched the baton first. United States close in second. Jamaica is in. Is that no? Not the Dutch. They're in third, and Jamaica, as things stand, are in fourth, followed by Poland. So it's between Dominican Republic. It's Dominican Republic followed by USA, and then Jamaica is now in third. Jamaica overtook the Netherlands, but it seems as if Netherlands is gaining ground on Jamaica again. Yup, Jamaica, and this is what Bartlett. Yup, Jamaica losing ground again. The Netherlands overtaking Jamaica. And it's between Dominican Republic and the United States, 1 and 2. The United States, they switched the baton first. The United States, they're in the lead, followed by Dominican Republic. And Jamaica is in fourth with Stacey and Williams. The United States pushing through. Yup, pushing through. Dominican Republic chasing the United States. Pushing through. Will it be gold medal for Alison Felix? It seems as if it's a proper lead too. Yep, 25 meters.
That's a proper lead.
Proper lead. It looks as if it's done and dusted for the United States. Yep, looks as if it's done and dusted for the United States. Yep, pushing through, still pushing through.
Where's Jamaica?
Jamaica is out of the middle places for now. Out of the middle places, and yep, it is. Let's see, it's over. It is over.
Easy, you know? Easy, you know?
It is over. It is over.
Gold, silver, bronze.
3 minutes.
Gold, silver, bronze.
3 minutes. Is this what? 3 minutes. 09.82. Dominican Republic wins this one. Dominican Republic wins this one. 3 minutes, 9.82 seconds. Jamaica doesn't get on the podium, as we said. Alison Felix, no fairy tale finish for Alison Felix and co. Bronze for Felix. Yep. We want to see Dominican Republic, as I said, the favorites. The favorites is between the United States and Dominican Republic. 3 minutes, 9.82 seconds. The Dominican Republic, they won the anchor leg for the Dominican Republic was massive. Massive anchor leg for the Dominican Republic. At one point, it was a 15 to 20 meter gap between first and second. That gap was closed, and they definitely deserve this one. Definitely deserve this one. You get, yep. So Alison Felix is denied.
That was a crazy race. Wait, hey, halftime TV. Let me just watch the race. Hey, did you just see that race? Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic, folks. Massive run from Dominican Republic. Paulino, Cofield. Big run from that entire DR team. We love to see it. And the first final is completed. Again, looking back with 100 meters to go, folks. 100 meters to go. Cofield had what? 15 to 20 meters to pick up. 15 to 20 meters. It was almost done and dusted. It was almost done and dusted at the 50-meter mark, it all changed. At 60 meters, 70 meters, the Netherlands, they took over from the United States, and the United States from possibly a gold medal, the fairy tale finish, to a bronze medal on the line. A bronze medal on the line. The Netherlands. Big run from Femke. Big run from Femke. She definitely. There's a link on the screen there.
Femke, but I mean, let me watch the replay. Look where Femke ball was coming from. Look where the Dominican Republic. Now, the strange thing about this race, you know, I mean, athletics. Do you like these kind of races, halftime TV?
I love it. I love it. I love it, folks. I love it.
The thing about the mixed relay, you won't see a crack. Get me now, crack top US team be reeled in like that. This woman coming in and for the last leg is treading water.
3 minutes 12.71 seconds. Jamaica finished 5th. So as we said, we didn't expect Jamaica to get on the podium, and that is the case. No medal for Jamaica as yet, and Rich Poe's predictions now down from 14 to 13 medals for Jamaica, as he had 14. He had 14. But we're happy.
Maximum.
We're happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. No, they ran well. They ran quicker than the.
We're happy. That race was a massive race, big race.
Exciting, very exciting. What you have in those races, you don't have the best runners in 400. So that means that it's a real mixed bag. So that American woman, I mean, we don't know much about her. I don't think she was in top. Well, Alison Felix actually was the best probably runner in that team for the women's point of view, and Elijah Gunwin. Neither of them were good enough to make the American single individual event. So it always makes for an interesting and more open race. Dominican Republic and Netherlands, Femke Bol. I mean, she's picked up a nice handy. You know, she's going to be a live contender for the 400 meters women's hurdle, but she's picked up a handy silver medal and ran her heart out. She can now rewind and refresh herself and prepare for her tilt for a podium spot against the like of Delalia.
Folks, remember,
Mohammed.
smash the like button, folks. Let's get those likes up. We're just over 100 likes. Let's get it to 150.
Press that.
All
right. Like.
But yeah, we're loving it. We're loving it. It's
crazy race, unpredictable. Wow.
It's a good way to win your first or the first track event, the first medal in the track events at these World Championships. So we like it. I enjoyed that one so much, and I'm pretty sure the folks in the comment section, they enjoyed it as well. Massive race, Alison Felix. Sorry for Felix, but still happy US did not win. I actually wanted the US to win that one, you know. I actually wanted the US to win.
All's fair in love and war. All's fair in love and war. I think Alison and the American team will be delighted that Alison is on the podium in her last official track. They've got a bronze. This is a real up in the air event. I mean, you finish where you deserve to finish. And the Dominican Republic, that was a phenomenal run. Remember, Paulinho hunted down Alison, who had, in your words, a 30-meter lead.
Yeah,
that speaks something.
Big lead. That was a massive gap. And even the last changeover, I think the what's her name? Is it Williams? The person on the anchor leg for the United States. She had a proper lead as well, you know.
That was a big lead. That big lead. She should have been capable of holding that lead.
Yeah, but the race with that one.
And she left it on the track. This is the thing. This phenomenal. It whets the appetite for the races to come, because what we saw, similar to like Formula One racing, sometimes they say Formula One racing is boring because there's not enough overtaking. Well, this had a whole bag of overtaking, and people coming from a long way back, people who you think are not entitled to get a medal and get close to winning. Femke Bol, where she came from, God,
remember Rich Poe, we
Wow.
talking about the Dutch team before the race even started. We spoke about
Absolutely.
and I mentioned that I can think of 3 teams that are better than Jamaica. We didn't put the Polish team in there, which they are better than Jamaica as well. But the Dutch team, they were impressive in the heats. The US team, we know what the US team is capable of doing. And the Dominican team, they were one of the most impressive from the heats, in my opinion. I know they didn't produce a world leading, but it seems as if it was a proper calculated heat from them. And I knew from the onset that they would come big in the final. Not saying I knew they would win it, but I knew they would come big. Alison Felix, she came in, fair tail ending, ruined. The party was ruined by Dominican Republic and Femke Ball and co. So that was the Olympic silver medalist from DR. See, there you go. Femke Ball is number 2 400-meter hurdle in the world right now. She was likely the fastest woman on the track. Yeah, I think in the heat, her lap was one of the fastest as well. You know, in the heat, her lap, the lap that she ran was one of the fastest time, the fastest 400 meters. USA could have put a much better team on the track, but wanted to get Felix a medal. I agree with your lone gunman. I agree. Because when it comes to 400 meter, we know what the US can do.
Yeah, man. There's a sentimental. I think when all things said and done, when the dust settled, I think everyone came out a winner there. Everyone came out a winner. I think if you want to see America win and you see someone treading water as that final athlete, given the margin that Felix had on that second leg, and you don't bring it home, I think whoever beats them, I don't think that was a championship winning run from the Americans when it's all said and done. And I think the Dominican Republic earned a dramatic victory, and the Dutch through Femke Bol coming from that distance on the last leg earned
one of
that silver medal.
One of the Dutch ladies ran the fastest lap, the fastest leg in theirs. Thanks to that, Walker. But they were going through the fastest lap, the fastest legs in the heats, and one of the Dutch ladies, they popped up. So that's good that they can actually have 2 women who have the fastest legs. It was a great race to watch. No need to take shots. Okay, happy for Alison. Yeah, I'm happy for Alison as well. I'm happy for her. I wish she had won.
Yeah, man. This is the hotbed. You know, it's championship running. No quarter asked, none given. I agree with Fran Neptune. Come on, give credit where it's due. Stop the if and buts. Dominican Republic performed exceptionally well.
They did.
End of story. Respect.
They did.
Respect, Fran. I agree.
They did. They did. We like what we saw. We like what we saw, and I'm not going around and coming around any corners. I think this one was a good way to whet the appetite going into day 2 of the World Championship. Disappointed in Jamaica. We have better runners. As soon as it was a very good race though, but I knew at 300 meters
a real talk. Boss really did boss.
That's my problem with a lot of the 400 meter runners, and I think it's an issue that I had. I don't remember one of the Jamaicans I had the issue with as well. It's either you come out quick out the blocks and then you bust early, or you're running on one pace straight through. It's almost as if when it comes down to 100 meters, they seldom have that extra bit of energy to push towards the finish line. And that's what we saw from Femke when it got close. Final 60 meters, she turned on the afterburners, right? The same thing from the Dominican. Final 50, final 60 meters, you turn on the afterburners. So at least I tried to do something individually. Mixed relay is just people who didn't qualify for. Yeah, damage needs to improve. Definitely Walker. I agree. Definitely Walker. Damage, one technique, high knees all the way through. High knees straight through. And you can't speed up, you can't slow down, nothing. I don't know.
Listen,
And we
that
didn't see
event
Javon
is a
Francis.
killer,
I
you
was
know.
expecting Javon Francis and McPherson to come in.
It's very interesting. Very interesting. It's a killer, that 400 meters at the best of times. It's interesting. People like Stephanie and McPherson, look, they're gonna need all the energy they can muster up. They've got chances of a podium. Candice McLeod, the 400 meter champion from the Jamaican trials, she, you know, if she'd run this race in that kind of heat, they need to conserve their energy as best as possible. And you're giving, you know, the other athletes a chance to shine and experience what it's like in a world championship settings. And interestingly, let us not forget, if I'm not mistaken, there were 49 events in the world championship, and this time there's a world championship medals table count. There's gold, silver, and bronze with prizes awarded for the top 3 countries in terms of finishes. There's going to be points allocated to the finalists. Points are going to be allocated, viewers and subscribers, halftime to the finalists. So I'm not sure if it's a 10. If it was me, I think go 10, 8, 6, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But the finalists are allocated points, and at the end, all the points are tallied up, and the team, the country that has the most points will be crowned the world champion by way of a country, with a second and third place team also getting prizes and recognitions. I think Jamaica could be in the running with the likes of Kenya, Netherlands outside chances, but Jamaica, and this is where the fact now that we've got so much heavy duty artillery in the sprint events comes into the equation. Kemba Nelson, I am pleading with Kemba, get yourself into the final. You will be doing something literally above and beyond for both yourself and country. A 4th place finish unseen, you hear me? I called you a madman for saying 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 100 meters. But now I think this is a viable thing, and I will actively push. Rich Pro Sports will push for a 1, 2, 3, 4 with credit to Kemba Nelson. No podium finish, but you're doing one for Jamaica. Speak, halftime.
Yeah, I agree. And we know Kemba is constantly improving, and every time I see her, it seems as if she's getting better and better. So I love seeing her, and I hope come the final she can produce well if she gets to the final. But we know chances are she will get to the final, but I hope she will produce on the big stage. But Walker, what are your thoughts on the 100 meter? We spoke about the 100 meter. It looks as if oblique Seville, and I said realistic hope the other day on one of my episodes, and someone was quick. They're like, okay, what do you mean of realistic hope? It's a figure of speech. If that person is in the comment section, if you're in the comment section, yes, it actually makes sense. All right, it actually makes sense. I know hope is not supposed to be realistic, but you get the idea. All right, but it looks as if it's oblique Seville. It looks as if he's our best chance. Looks as if it's our best chance. But would you consider this one an upset though? Would you consider this 4x4 Jamaica not getting on the podium an upset? No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think it's an upset.
Not given the personnel, particularly given the personnel. No,
Jamaica finished 5th. All right, you don't look like he stumbled a little, but I hope he was just saving something. I wonder what he was trying to save something out of the blocks.
I can see you've got some new viewers and subscribers, or certainly new viewers, like Herline Brown asking how Jamaica placed in the 400 mixed relay. Herline, Jamaica finished a creditable fifth. Fifth,
right,
Herline.
So
Fifth, Herline.
Place is Herline. Dominican Republic for gold. The Netherlands or the Dutch, they finished 2nd. In 3rd place, we had the United States with Allyson Felix, her final race of her professional career. She finished 3rd. In 4th place, we have the Polish team, and in 5th, Jamaica. So Jamaica out of the medal places. but a good enough run. I think an okay run. They stuck to the folks who did the heat. I don't think there were any changes. Were there any changes? Tiffany James, did she close it? I don't even know. I need to check. Let me check it out. Let me check it out right now. But I'm pretty sure the first three were the same.
Was it Bromfield or Renisha McGregor? Was she involved? I think she was involved in the first in the
She was in
preliminary run.
the first leg as well. She was in the heat. All right, let me pull it up here.
Walk 33. I don't know if you're asking or inquiring or if you saw it, but yes, Akeem was in the first. Akeem Blake was in the first heat. He was in the heats. He's qualified successfully through to the next round of the men's 100 meters. Finished second in his heat comfortably.
All right, so for the times and the qualifiers, we have Akeem Blake, oblique Seville, 9.93 seconds. We have Akeem Blake, 10.15 seconds. All right, and we have Johan Blake, 10.04 seconds. Okay, so those are the times for the Jamaican 100 meters, the qualifiers for the men. So again, Johan Blake, 10.04 seconds in his semifinal. He was placed second. We have oblique Seville. He won his heat number 4, and the Olympic champion was in his heat as well, 9.93 seconds. And we have Akeem Blake, who was in this, he was placed second in heat number 1 with 10.15 seconds. Okay, I think they do their best. Looking forward to medals. And all right, men 110 meter hurdles might be the most intriguing race of the world champion. All right.
I see unseen Sports TV in the house, in the building. Have you hit the like and share and subscribe button? You must be a subscriber. Have you hit the like button, unseen? Unseen, hit the like button. Are you? I'm not calling you a madman tonight. I'm not calling you a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica.
Channel are calling him a madman every now and then, you know.
Big up the women, them. Big up the woman. Big up the woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. You remember that? Can you count it? Count them in. Come in.
But yeah, we look through, and the United States, as I said, they were placed third in this one. Sad days, isn't it? Sad days for Alison Felix. She got on the podium though, so I think that's good enough. At 36 years of age, good enough for a send off for Alison Felix. So hats off to Team USA on ensuring that Alison gets a good enough send off. All right, no upset for Jamaica, only United States. All right. Yeah, we can look at it that way for real, because the US team would have expected to secure gold at least, or even a silver, and especially where they were in that race. It's almost as if like you wait until the final, you reach the final hurdle then, and you just trip them, or they reach a finish line and you trip them. So it's one of those. It's one of those.
Interesting race. Very interesting race. I mean, to have an anchor leg not carry home and bring home the bacon like that, again, it's just a bit of a random thing, because it's not the prime athlete. So it just goes to show, when you're not at the actually very highest echelon, anything can happen. And if another country happens to have an outstanding athlete on a particular leg, such as the anchor Femke Bol, well, she is sensational, and she can pull back an average runner no matter which country they're from. And that's what she did. Almost snuck a goal. The Dominican Republic runner, definitely superior to the American anchor leg runner, and the cards fell where they did. I think you're being a little harsh on Alison. Fairy tale, listen, 36 years of old, 7 Olympic gold medal titles, numerous, countless medals on the international scene, and at 36 years old, a mother, to come home with a mixed relay bronze. She's not in any shape to run the 400 meters individual event successfully to make the team. So to come home with a bronze medal at the end of your illustrious, absolutely phenomenal career, I think that is just as much a fairy tale. In fact, I describe that as a fairy tale 4x4 final.
All
It
right.
was a fairy tale in many respects, because Dominican Republic and the Dutch run were phenomenal. And America still came on the podium, and that's them arguably at their worst. America, look out for America. Up to 36 medals is my Rich Poe's prediction. Up to a maximum of
Of 30.
36 medals come the end of this bonanza of track and field. 49 events. Trust me, Jamaica 14, now down to 13. Great Britain, I had them down for 9 medals. Laura, they've lost their pole vaulter, Holly Bradshaw. Her pole snapped. She fell into the pit, injured her back, couldn't
Not to cut
continue.
you
So
Rich Paul, but before I lose my train of thought, Sarah Barrett was asking the 100-meter semifinals for the start list. So I'll go through them for you, Sarah, just to ensure that you're in the know. We like to do it that way over here at Halftime TV to ensure that everybody knows what's happening. All right, and this one will take place July 16 at 6:07, and this is 6:07 Eugene time. All right, so when I say 6:07 Eugene time. All right, so you need to do your calculations. Type it in Google. What time is it in your country or wherever you are in the world? All right, so we have Sakai out of Japan, who qualified with season's best 10.02 seconds. We have Sue qualified with as a matter of fact, I won't even go through the times. I'll just run down who will be in the semifinals. All right. So we have Sakai out of Japan. We have Sue out of China. Fred Curley. We have Osei Nketia out of New Zealand. Chris Coleman, United States. Zarnell Hughes out of Great Britain. Andre DeGrasse out of Canada. Hakeem Blake out of Jamaica. And that's for the first one. All right. Is it the first one or is it the second one? Yeah, that's the second one. So for the first one now, we have Ekevo out of Nigeria. We have Simbine out of South Africa. Trayvon Bromell, United States. Johan Blake. We have Arthur Cisse out of Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. We have Sani Brown out of Japan. Yeah. We have Rodrigo do Nascimento out of Brazil. We have Emmanuel Matadi out of Liberia. All right, and that's semifinal number 1. And then number 3, we have Eric Cardoso out of Brazil. We have Tejiri Ashe out of Nigeria. Marvin Bracy, United States. Marcel Lamar Jacobs out of Italy. We have Leslie Tebogo out of Botswana. Oblique Seville out of Jamaica. Ferdinand Omanyala out of Kenya, and the Canadian Aaron Brown. It would be good for tomorrow men's 100 meter if another upset comes. We'll take that. What time in GA? Sarah Lee Williams. Type it in Google what time in Jamaica, because I'm not even sure what time Eugene is on, because it's saying what 7. It's minutes after 8 now in Eugene, and it's almost 11:30 where I'm at. And Rich Boy, I think it's 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning where you're at.
4:20 in the morning, 4:20 a.m. in the morning. Yes, sir.
so I can't follow if the USA will show the real 4x4 ladies. It's 8:21 in Eugene right now. Yep, 8:21 in Eugene, and it's 11:21 where I'm at, Pacific time in Eugene, and I'm on the Eastern Standard Time. All right, the semis are basically gonna be finals. Nice, Dundino, 3 hours behind JA. So if you're in Jamaica, hopefully you're paying attention to what's happening in the comment section. So it's 8:21 in Eugene now, and it's 10:21 in Jamaica. So Eugene is 2 hours behind Jamaica. Yeah, so they're 2 hours behind Jamaica. Or Jamaica is 2 hours ahead of them. Put it that way. Yeah, 2 hours behind. Jamaica is 2 hours ahead of them. So 6:07 would be 8:07 Jamaica time.
The medalists in the 4x400 meters mixed relay receiving their medals from Lord Sebastian Coe. Alison Felix receiving her bronze medal along with the likes of Elijah Godwin. The Dutch are ecstatic, delighted with their silver medal. And of course, Caribbean representation. How proud are you? Dominican Republic.
Always.
Gold.
Proper place, Dominican Republic. If you haven't yet been there, please check it out. Amazing. All right, amazing. You will not be disappointed. Tell them Halftime TV sent you.
Well done, Dominican Republic. I think this is the second medals ceremony. Oh, it must be ceremony. The first gold and silver, bronze medals was allocated, I think, to the 20-kilometer
the
walk.
20K walk race. 20K.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I think Blue won that one.
It was the male race that I saw. I don't know if they've had the women's race, but the men's race was a 1-2 for Japan, with the Swede taking third through the finest walkers. And when they walk, they look like they're running. They are phenomenal athletes in themselves.
I agree with you, Horizon Bliss. Them should never give the rest of the team a fighting chance. Didn't expect a medal though. Yeah, true. Didn't expect a medal.
You can only do what you can do, you know. You can you can't turn from a 45 pint something runner to a suddenly low high 43 pint something runner. You can only do what you could do, and as you called it, you just believe that the facts on the paper suggested that they weren't going to be quick enough to beat at least 3 other countries, and those 3 countries you called at halftime finished ahead of Jamaica. So even a fading America were substantially far ahead of the Jamaican quartet on this occasion.
Yep. But and folks, we will be going live again tomorrow. Don't worry, we will be live again tomorrow. Just turn the notification on. That way you get the schedule when I post it. When I post the cover for what time we'll be going live, the countdown and all of that, you'll get it. It'll pop up. All right, so turn the notification on so you don't miss it. Okay, we're going out in the field a little bit early, and then we're gonna get back in, and then we're gonna go live, and then we're gonna be here until tomorrow is wrapped up. But I think Richpo, I'm gonna send you off now. It's 4:30. I'm not sure if you're working today.
I am 9 o'clock starting another 4, just under another 4.5 hours. But a pleasure being here, and thanks for bringing coverage with such entertaining and insightful coverage. So keep it locked on Halftime TV, and I look forward to linking up with you again. And viewers and subscribers, if you haven't done so, enjoy the coverage, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to Halftime TV, providing always quality coverage, wears his hearts on his sleeve, tells it as it is, no soft shoe shuffling. So if you want to know Wagwan, Halftime TV, the place to be. There's lots of coverage around. You're in good hands with Halftime TV. Full respect.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Richpo. And again, folks, you can check out Richpo, the Reason Boss. He has a YouTube channel as well. You can check him out on YouTube. Like his videos, watch them with proper content as well. Sometimes a bit of humor in there, which is always good. We know a little bit of laughing does a whole lot for your facial muscles. So check out Rich Boy's channel, The Reason Boss, here, sharing the screen with Halftime TV for the last hour and a half or so. We appreciate you, Rich Boy, as per usual. All right, so big up yourself. I'm gonna send you off so you can get some rest for work later. And we look forward to you being here later on tonight as well. So later on tomorrow night, well, tonight for you. But talk soon. Little more. Big up yourself. All right, boss.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Bless up. There you have it, Rich Po. Gotta go easy now. Yeah, if they are okay. Were there any changes for that 4x4? Yeah, I was looking at it, I was looking at Journey with Kelly, and I was trying to put it up to see if there were any changes, because I think it was the same team that did the heats. It looked as if it was the same team, unless probably that last leg, I didn't catch who did the last leg. But in the first one, it was Tiffany James. I'll pull it up though. Don't worry. I'll pull it up. I'll definitely find it. I need to find it. I don't think I can go to bed tonight if I don't find it. Need to find it. One change, McGregor subbed by Stacey Williams last week. Okay. Thanks for that. Afternoon session. This is day 1. All right, so the Jamaica team, Stacey and Williams, so she came in from McGregor. So Tiffany James, instead of doing the last leg, because she did the last leg in the heat, she switched over to the second leg. So it was Demish Gay to Tiffany James, and then to Bartley, and then to Stacey and Williams. So that's where the change was. Well, it was change with the 4x4, Stacey replaced McGregor. Good. One change McGregor. Thank you guys. Thank you. It's good to know the entire halftime family was tuned in and paying attention to what's happening. But again, we'll do this again tomorrow, guys. I'll send you off. I hope and trust each and every one of you guys on here have a fantastic night, rest of the evening. We'll reconvene the session tomorrow, and we will continue with all good vibes. I'll have a link for you as you know. Halftime TV is a link boss. Always have a link for you guys. So stay tuned for that as well. We appreciate. Why was Gregor Prince not used? It was the main visa issue. I'm not sure. We'll look into that as well. Can we put a wig on Gay and put him in the female race so he could go get a big up yourself? Remember, folks, subscribe to Halftime TV. Like the videos. Check out the previous videos as well. We have a number of videos. We'll constantly be producing content throughout these World Championship, whether it is 10-minute videos, whether it is 2-minute videos. We will keep you guys informed. We'll keep you in the loop, ensure that you never miss a beat with Halftime TV. All right. So again, it was a pleasure sharing the time with you guys, checking in on your comments, going through everything. We're tired for tonight, and we'll do this again tomorrow. All right. Peace out. I love each and every one of you guys. Until next time. Peace out. Halftime TV saying good night.